hello there.
Good morning, and Happy New Year, General Kenobi. What do you do? Oh. Where's my... How do I... Thank you. Bad despite being sick. Huh. Oh, please elaborate. Twitch won't let you sub? How can this be? We've had this problem before. I don't know why and when and how. Well, you've had this problem before. No, I think the last time it happened I checked. And I couldn't sub either, i.e. gift one. Well, some of the days it doesn't fucking work. I did notice in the in the stream manager that my sub points had gone down by 1. and like immediately went, I bet it's her. I can't get a good angle. Sort of. Locomotive, caboose, small locomotive. Ah well, it'll work Monday or something like that. Obviously, the sad thing is No Lamau and Alpha W and the other thing. I'm glad it worked Monday when I won Hitman. Whereas today, nothing is gonna happen. It's just trains. But also, it occurred to me sometime this week, on Monday, I didn't ask anyone how their Christmas went. All we said about Christmas was that I fucking hate Christmas. And, you know, wanted to tell my 14-year-old self to kill himself. But, how was your Christmas in faraway lands, Wolfsblut? Apart from catching the bubonic plague. Because you didn't say much of anything. Did you get any presents? Did you give any presents to, I don't know, small children you've never seen before? And they went, oh, thank you, this is amazing, in Polish. The food was good. Ooh. I don't know any Polish dishes. Except, I don't know, boiled cabbage. No, that's a cliche. From like the Middle Ages. Don't speak Polish. Yeah. I do faintly remember that in Turkey, all the way back then. Where, you know, when my Turkish got worse over the years. Which is kind of worse than not knowing the language in the first place, maybe. Where, you know, like as a small child where you don't care that everything is wrong. Although I still have a traumatic experience from being sent shopping once for some salt. Really just a bag of salt. So, you know, they gave me 2 million lira, because that was the inflation back then. I walked in and said, I'd like a bag of salt, please. And he just laughed at me, wrote down a note to take back home without salt. And then the nice lady who sent me shopping just corrected loudly at me the word, and it was the same fucking word I used. I don't know what was wrong. To this day, I don't know what I did wrong. You sentences said in English and got English answers. What present did you want that you got? Concert tickets, of course. When is that concert? In like August, or is it next week? In the bitter cold. December. Oh wow, like a full year in advance. GG. Is it like in, I don't know, where is it? Unless you can't tell me. Frankfurt, Köln. Tickets for the Golden Circle. I don't know what that is. Oh, in front of the stage. Ooh. So if they broadcast the concert somewhere, I can see you on television. You play a dangerous game, Wolfsblut. Or at the very least, buy the concert DVD. In Hanover. Nothing up there. The only time I was technically in Hanover was for the World's Fair that they had in whenever that was. Oh god, I think that was in the 90s. Because it can't be the 2000s. I was pretty much... yeah. The traffic there from here is better than the traffic to Köln. Ah. I mean, yeah, because driving in, out of, through, or anywhere near Köln is atrocious. That city just should be deleted. And like go into the map editor, delete Köln. Everything would be much better. Traffic-wise, culturally, financially. You're probably not financially. But yeah, GG on the concert tickets. I may have noticed once or twice that you kind of like Sabaton. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the Kölner Dom is doch... If they ever finish it, it might be. Have you been up top on the Kölner Dome? Like, all the way? I've never been all the way up top. I've just been, like the middle platform up top thing. It's not very impressive. Because the only thing worthwhile in Köln is the Kölner Dome. So if you're in the Kölner Dome, there's nothing worthwhile to see. Because it's just Köln. What pray tell is there in Köln that's worthwhile to see from the dome? It's very similar to the Eiffel Tower. Though there are a couple... Paris does look more interesting from up high. Because, you know... The circle at Arc de Triomphe, that thing in the distance, Notre Dame if it happens to not be on fire for a change. It burned down once, what are you talking about? Yeah, I just wanted to make an insensitive joke. Because it has been reopened. Congratulations on the reopening of Notre Dame. I do faintly remember standing in front of Notre Dame. It's quite impressive. It's kind of less impressive inside, I think. Didn't leave much of an impression, because during that time, I've been inside 100 churches. Everywhere we went, we ended up inside a church. I've been in so many churches, which is very incredible for an atheist with supposedly Muslim parents. You've probably seen more churches from the inside than most Christians. Thank God for the Harry Potter. Oh yeah, what was that thing? Yeah, no. I went to Brussels once for a Star Wars thingy where they had the props and the costumes. What was that called? Ah! Do not remember. And I quite like Brussels. Especially like that parliament thingy with the palace up top, which is lots higher up. Now that is a view, because we got there at night. And yeah, I take that over climbing up the Kölner Dome any day. Fucking Köln. And like their road layout is a bunch of circles, so you can't give directions, because if you tell someone to go down this road, they'll just drive in circles. Indeed, when I was little, we made a family trip to see, to see the Kölner Dome and go inside the Kölner Dome and go up the Kölner Dome with my parents, both of them, I think. Was he in the country at the same time? Let's assume it was with my parents and not just my mother. And my aunt and my half-brother? Really? Wow, it was that long ago. And me. Was there someone else? I don't think so. And so we drove to Köln. And somehow we didn't go over the Deutsche Brücke, which would have made sense. And because all the roads in Köln are circular ring roads, we kept seeing the dome in the distance and kept driving and towards the dome, we thought, and the dome stayed at the same fucking distance because we kept driving in circles around the dome. We never got any closer for like an hour before my mum finally decided maybe we should go somewhere else instead of down this one road. We crossed bridges back and forth as well. So yeah. How many liters of fuel did you buy? No, it was the 80s. Fuel didn't exist back then. In fact, cars with catalysator didn't exist back then. Which means the shitty road layout in Köln directly contributed to global warming. Thanks, Köln. That shit doesn't happen in Düsseldorf. You drive into Düsseldorf, you see the tower, you aim for the tower, you go forwards, you're there. And that is true for everything in Düsseldorf. You go forwards, you're there. Flughafen, airport, go north. You're there. Can't miss it. Literally can't miss it. Because it's in the way. Hauptbahnhof? Smack in the middle of town. Just go forwards, you'll end up at Hauptbahnhof. Because our roads are in circles. And if you don't end up where you're going, you'll end up somewhere else that's interesting. Unlike in Köln. Your roads are also here. Yes, but you know what? They do roady things. Not all roads do that, because a lot of them do potholy things, above all else. But you know what's cooler than roads? Railroad tracks. I don't know. I need to segue into playing video games somehow. Remember our caboose? Yeah, I barely remember it. There's no reason to ever take it. This thing has been very useful. I love my little electric dog. Even if I'm the only one, you unappreciative bastards. I have parked my DE6. Oh, we will not be using our DE6 today. Much, I think. It's still pretty. Oh, but I have installed a speedometer. But it's powered down right now, so. Alpha W. Oh. I have parked my utility vehicle the correct way around. Not that I needed it, really. I have parked the utility flat car because I transported the drivetrain from God knows where to here. Or my Blue Wonder. I have restored the DH4 and it's blue and shiny and has no bells and whistles on it yet. I have even painted the interior. I briefly had it painted in the special demonstrator paint, but it turned it brown. For a second or so, I considered leaving it until stream to show, but it was hideous. I couldn't stand to look at it. So I painted it in a clean derail valley, what's it called? This experiment only cost me $45,000. I was briefly at $740,000. I'm down to 520. So we need to earn some money. And I'm open for design suggestions for the doodads in this thing. I've installed one speedometer facing backwards. Like, it was mostly this brown, just a lighter shade of sort of this brown. Like all over the shop. It was hideous. Do not want. Do not recommend. No. And Wolfsblut, if you would like to scroll through the channel point rewards, if I have set it up correctly, I have added another one called How Much, I believe. Because between Hitman and D-Ray Valley, we are lately being asked to spend millions and millions of dollars on bare necessities like drivetrains, sniper rifles, and lamps. So I wanted to pose the question. Excuse me? How much?
What do you think we are, millionaires?
Exactly. It's a little bit out of context if you've never seen the short. There's a short, like a very old black and white short, where the father of the house, the patriarch, the man of the house, who of course is the only person working because it was the 50s or some shit. I think he got laid off entirely, or just got a pay cut, something or other. Spoilers, but I don't quite remember. And because he's a proud American man who's bringing home the bacon, he can't bring himself to talk to his wife about financial troubles. So the day after, or he comes home, and his kids, his wife, everyone wants money out of him. You know, let's pay for this, and where's my allowance, and all of this. And then he gets up for dinner, walks to the table, and asks his wife, "What's this?" She answers, "Roast beef." And his answer is, "Roast beef? What do you think we are, millionaires?" And it's funny on its own, and then I only know the short from Rift Tracks, and they keep harping on about the what do you think we are, millionaires bit, and it's stuck with me for years. And I literally said it out loud lately a couple of times. What do you, and said it to you in DMs. What did it say it in response to? What did you tell me where I reacted with? Do you think we are millionaires? Oh, you looked something up after end of stream. Oh, right, the price for murdering innocent suspects. Well, they're not innocent, but suspects. Yeah, it costs $1,000. What do they think we are? Millionaires? Of course, I never have. I've never had $1 million. Yes, I have had $1 million in Hitman. I've never had $1 million in Derail Valley. So let's attempt that. When I arrived here with my drivetrain for the shiny new blue train, I hadn't set the turntable correctly and straight drove my DE6 flat onto the wood. I had to pay for some re-railing, which also cost me millions. Oh, this thing just goes. I love this thing. I was looking forward to the DH4. I like this train. It's roomy. It has a good spot for the map. Sort of, I mean, it dangles off the edge, but worry not. It's glued to it. It shan't fall off. In fact, I could probably do this, because I used to do this. But since this update, I like having this thing in my inventory. So I'm not doing this anymore. Or I used to have the map here in this thing here. The station map, whatever. Oh, if we are shunting, which way do I point? I go forwards out, right? Yeah, surely yeah. That thing is thick, is it? It's got good proportions. Yeah. No more lights. Couldn't pay the lights. Not millionaires. The station changey thingy. Ah. Turntable. It's a turntable because it tables the turns. How the turns have tabled. I've never watched The Office. In fact, it took me years to learn that seems to be from The Office. Wait, is it? I'm still not sure. It appears in The Office, but surely that wasn't the first time someone said how the turns have tabled. Because it's a very obvious joke. The memes of the internet, yep. Again, that is just cultural osmosis. What is this thing? I mean, it's wired into... Huh. Is it like for the lights? Because the lights are up there? I have the cab lights on, by the way. Quite unnecessary. Stromkasten. Well, no, this is the Stromkasten, sort of. Or this is. But this is the junction box. I mean, the breaker box. Junction box? That's not a thing, right? What's a junction box? Wannabe Stromkasten. Yeah, but I can't open it to read the mileage. Mileage? You know what I mean. But as much as I like this thing, it's not good for large freight hauls. So, you know, we just end up doing some logistic hauls as well or something. Right. What's for free parked here? Blech. Give me all the shunting. We will do all the shunting today. We will do all the shunting and then we'll take some logistics God knows where. Hopefully somewhere new. Now, all the shunting. We do all the shunting. All the shunting that's available. Look at all the shunting that we can do. Isn't it amazing? Ta-da! I did not plan this very well. Unload and store a train with vegetable and eggs. Have you had any vegetable/eggs today? It occurs to me. Does pommes count as vegetables because it's Kartoffeln? Because if not, I've not had any vegetables today. Does all the corn in my Vollkornbrot, the Toastbrot, count as vegetables? I don't think it does. No, that counts as brot. Sorry, what are we doing? The 96 SU, which is the wagons, which is the 4 wagons, which is all the way left. Sure is. Unload. Said unload. Yeah, it's an SU. We unload in. We unload here. Alright, alright. We take those from there through the middle to here. Alright, 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 alright. Target acquired. It's a miracle I've eaten it all. Right. You are upsetty spaghetti. Spaghetti. Wait, I had spaghetti yesterday. Yesterday? Day before yesterday. Of course, the downside is I have no interesting gadgets. Which is to say, no gadgets. Aside from the speedometer. In this one, so it's not quite as flashy or interesting or visually stimulating as our previous jaunts. But, you know, let's do some back to basics. And this song is too loud. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. We're going minus 70. That's actually quite enough. Look, we're going forwards. You can tell because this is where the steering... Listen, it's been like 4 weeks since I've done this joke. No, I've had vegetables yesterday, because there was some salad on my burgers. It's the new year. I've not quite had new shopping come in, so it's a lot of burgers and fries and spaghetti. Not brilliant. Ah, man. I'm so bad at gauging this with the naked eye. Because, like, look at it. It's right there. It's... Look at it. Look at it. Look at... I can't see... Just look. Are you looking? Yeah. Well, I suppose this is how you would tell. It's like very precarious, but fucking hell, man. Don't roll away. I gotta get the actual contract. Look at the screen time statistics for the day, and it's at 23 hours. Because you didn't sleep. Oh, yeah, I have the paint spray here in my inventory. Because I was painting some spray. Look at it! Train. B1I, A3L. Oh, the brakes are still on. It's like, I remember this thing being much more powerful. Huh. 17. Oh, Twitch open while you slept. Bro streamed through the entire night. Nice. The people like, oh, look at it with the museum in the background. Right. No, the people like it when you stick around while you're sleeping. The YouTubers love it because it's watch time, uninterrupted watch time. Oh, that's how they become millionaires, really. The streamers only if the apps or browsers don't flag you as inactive. Does the app ever do that? Because in the browser you have to mute the tab rather than the player. Because Twitch knows when you mute the player and then you're not counted as an active viewer anymore. I think that's the thing that people mentioned. Whereas... yeah, but I don't know how it works on mobile. Like, it shouldn't boot you for inactivity, because, you know, you're watching. Even Twitch knows that only, you know, 10% of viewers actually chat, you know, in a large enough sample. See, this is so awkward. Hey. We're going through C. Yes, that. I just assume that I've parked far enough away. Yes, I have. And of course, this thing is not a diesel electric. It's a diesel. We have to worry about oil temperature rather than the temperature of the traction motor. This is directly powered by the diesel engine, if I understand that correctly. And it occurs to me, I have no idea how diesel electric engines actually work. What's a traction motor? It sounds like an electric motor that, you know, that gets its power from power generation from a diesel generator. But I've never seen one. The insides of the DE6 aren't modeled very well, I think. Train. No reason to still be accelerating. Alright, where's actually the thing? Eggs. I've had eggs. I've had eggs. I don't remember when. I've had eggs in the past week, I think. T4S in its entirety? Fantastic. Where is that? Ugh. Oh, 2 over. Hang on. Stop. Is that empty? T4S is not empty. Or we could go forwards into it. Eggs are good for you. Just apparently not too many at once. So spread them out over the day. 4 in the morning, 4 for lunch, 4 in the evening, 4 as a midnight snack. And a heart attack at 4 a.m. Heart attack? Yeah, because... Heart attack? What do eggs do again? Raise cholesterol? Because of the thing? Oh, wow. Are you a doctor? Because of the thing? Don't start going a million miles. Because, you know, we're gonna run into some wagon. I have also played more Hitman over the week. And I'm happy to inform everyone. Don't go a million miles. We're not millionaires. Yeah, each mile costs... Well, each mile does cost money. It's fuel. And even if I were to use the electric train... recharging the battery costs money. Yeah, alright, stop. Gentle. I'm sure that counts as... Is this two different? Huh? Oh. Are these not all... What were they? Oh. They had the handbrake on front end. And... No, yeah, no. Like some more Hitman. And, I'm happy to announce that I might not be a millionaire, but I have a Sega 300 Ghost. So GG. We have won the final re-prestige. But I suppose it's not prestige, because I can't hit the... Can I hit the prestige button at the end of... when I've collected the whole wall again? Oh my god! We've made $6,969. Because we got the time bonus. Just. We're 4 minutes off. I'm the best goddamn train driver you've ever seen on Twitch. Because nobody watches this on Twitch. Shall we? It's not very heavy, right? It's a little heavy. Shall we just take all 3 of these? And see how we get on? It'll end up with me cursing and swearing again because of the hills near the farm. Order? Central and refinery. Hang on. Central, farm, refinery. No. Farm at the back, because we're coming from here. Farm at the back. Oil well central in the middle. Oh. There's no real way to turn around. Do we go around? I guess we go around then. Or we do a backup thingy here. Oh, nope. Do not take any wagons up this fucking hill to Forest Central. We've learned our lesson when we completely screwed up our test run in the steam train. Which was not the steam train's fault. It was my fault. Trying to haul 7 million tons of whatever the fuck it was. Up the steepest hill in the video game, I think. In a steam train, I barely know how to operate. No. Alright, so... Refinery, Central, Farm is our pickup order. Refinery, Central, Farm. Hang on. Oh, this license allows you to do any number of orders at the same time. That is very good to know. Because I forgot. I thought Concurrent Orders 1 gave you the ability to do 2 jobs. And I forgot how many Concurrent Orders 2 gave you. Because I had a plan. I had an idea. A stream. And then my hopes were dashed because I thought I could only do, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe 5 concurrent orders. But no, we do have the ability to do unlimited orders at the same time. Keep that in mind, or I have an idea for next week. It requires some setup. It occurs to me I'm facing the wrong way. What? Which part of that didn't you understand? Apart from the part I was very vague about. Don't say none of that, because then I'll just stop talking entirely. We're currently pointing towards harbor. It's kind of only half listening. Oh, okay. To annoy you, it's called loving care and attention. Unless she threw something at you. It occurs to me, I'm pointing towards harbor right now. We don't want that. I have several problems. Wait, hang on. What are we hauling? Those empty fuel liquid fuel cars, those empty fuel cars, and the thing we just shunted. So... yeah. Wait, which is the order again? Refinery last is... oh, wait, that's good. That's this one. Orange, gray, orange, dark stripe, gray, gray. But the... Alright, are you listening now? Because you didn't correct me about your sister. She's still there. She's allowed to be. She's more important than me. I just want to know when. Alright. I did just learn that the concurrent orders 2 license allows us to do unlimited amount of concurrent orders. Jobs at the same time. Which is good. Because I had an idea and my hopes were dashed immediately when I sort of couldn't remember if there was a limit to how many jobs we can do at the same time. So now that I do know that I can take all of the jobs in one of the houses, I have an idea, which, you know, now that I say that out loud, isn't very vague. But I have a very specific idea that involves taking all the jobs. But it requires some setup, so we'll do that next week. However, right now, I have to turn this locomotive around. Hook up these trailers, which, by the way, should A, have the handbrake on, and B, should be detached from those. Then I have to drag them out, reverse them up this thing, drive past these wagons, back up into them, and pick these up. And then I have to do the whole thing again the other way around to hook these up to the back. This is what we in the train business call a pain in the ass. So, yeah, let's do. I will make it slightly easier on me at the very start. The only part where I can do it. You give me my DH4 right here, facing this way, for 2.5K. Thank you. It also kind of sounds like a you problem. No, you have to work very hard for this to happen. Why aren't you working very hard? Come on. Do the thing that's necessary for this to happen. Hello? No? Oh. Turns out you can't do shit anyway. Well, it's a you problem in the sense of, if you want to be entertained, tough shit. Instead, you get meta shunts something for the next 40 minutes. I'll just bump into it, I don't give a shit. Okay, I do give a shit. Ooh. Ooh, almost. Ooh, Steve! With some numbers on it. Hello, Steve. Thank you for the follow. That was it. That was very interesting timing. It literally followed me saying the sentence, if you're looking for entertainment, you shit out of luck. Because just shunting for the next 40 minutes. And like, shunting in the same 10-meter radius, basically. But at the very least, we're setting up to, you know, to do several things at once. Matt, you still have the keys to Steve's garage? Yes. The problem is that I have never been... Where was Steve's garage again? Because this was Old Bob's. Where was Steve's garage again? The problem is I keep forgetting where Steve's garage is. This was Bob's. This was Reginald's. This was Olaf, I think. At your house. I literally... Oh my god. I should break the train. I literally didn't make the connection between Steve and Steve. Oi, tell me where you live, right now. Because I forgot. No, where the heck is Steve's garage again? I've skipped it. It's not here, because that's just, no, it's just the appendix of Steelman, and it's not here because that's tutorial shed. It's here. Isn't it? Isn't it next to the house by the forest? Which we can't reach because it's up a fucking hill. It's the worst hill in the video game. So whenever I have a haul, I can't fucking get there. No, that was terrible. Maybe, Right. I think I'm still accelerating and going way too fast, but I'm finishing this shot now. Thank you. Stop. Krista, you know what? No, I stopped way too early. I forgot where we're going. We have to hop all the way over. All the way over. I am not a smart man. No wonder everything went wrong. The fan was off. So this one hasn't even got an animation. Well, sort of does. The flaps are flapping a little bit in the wind. Just trust me, some of those pixels are moving. I miss my switch setter from the other train. Because that would be useful. And I need a distance tracker. The cab heater doesn't work, so I will install the distance tracker here. Maybe. Thankfully, the unaccepted contracts don't mind me stealing all the wagons as long as I'm still in the city. I think. Distance tracker would be nice. Because I don't have the distance tracker. We have to do it Superman style. Always the nice view on the Derail Valley Railway Museum. The Derail Valley Railway Museum. The Derail Valley Railway, Derail Valley Railway, Derail Valley Railway, Derail Valley. Fuck. One smart fella, he felt smart. At the Derail Valley Railway Museum. And forwards. We have all the space that we need? Because we need a lot of space. I only managed it 3 times before my tongue gave up. One smart fella, he felt smart. I have to think about that though. I will not attempt to say that quickly. And also, even though we have fucked up our little steam journey up the forest mountain, because for some reason I went up the forest mountain. In the train I can barely drive. Despite this, we will go back to steam trains. Though starting with the small shunter. So, yeah. We will do more shunting. In the future, my god. But we're building a train right now. It'll go places. Maybe. If it's not too long and therefore heavy. Remember? Now we need to go all the way over to the other side. Through here, back. Oh, this is long enough. It might not be, come to think of it. Hang on. Because, I only have up to here. But I need to clear... No, I just need to clear these points. Close, though. Can I clear these points? If I cannot clear those points, I have a backup idea. I have, after all, 4 locomotives sitting around in the museum. Did I do the points? I believe I did the points. That's always correct. That's true, yeah. Thank God I've not accepted any of the contracts yet, because rip time bonus otherwise. I haven't got a digital clock in here either. I have no idea what time it is. Yo, Sky, what time do you think it is? What's the sun? No, is that the sun? No, where's the sun? Sun? Where are the shadows? Is that the sun? Not a very good sun. The planet where the D-Ray Valley is located on is very, very far away from its sun. They couldn't be arsed to render a sun. I never noticed that. Sun? What's the sun? I've not seen the sun all year. Which is true, I've not seen the sun. It's been light out, because I had to wake up early today. Because they were reading the heaters. Sounds wrong in English. Doing the heater readout thing, whatever, at noon. So the sun was up, supposedly. But I have not seen the sun. Or it is January in Germany. Nobody's seen the sun. Also, it has been 0 days since I last heard fireworks. How about you? Meaning earlier today. Right, left, through, and then pray. I'm not confident, but... Same, 0 days. Every year I wonder, you know, because they... Like this year they started early November. I don't know where they get them from. Oh wait, they're illegal. It doesn't matter when they're allowed, when people are allowed to sell them. The illegal ones are always sold, because they're illegal anyway. Because notably, you hear a pang in the distance. All of November and December. But you only see sparkly lights in the sky days before New Year's, because that's when those are sold and are legal. But every year I wonder, why do I still have some left? It was New Year's Eve, and you had some fireworks left, and you went, nah, I'll use them later. What? It's... The entire point is... I can only assume... I mean, there's a saying that never attribute malice to something that can be explained by stupidity. But how stupid can you be? So I can only assume they decide, nah, these ones, we're not using them at New Year's Eve. These ones, we need to terrorize the neighborhood for the next 3 weeks. Or indeed, months. 2 or 3 years ago, I heard fireworks every single day until April 4th. Fucking April. Like, why? What is wrong with you? And I have lived here for decades because I'm old. Well, that's not a thing that used to happen. I am a grumpy old man yelling at clouds. Kind of literally, clouds of smoke from the kablooey things. But it annoys me. Above all, it startles my cats. Maybe I didn't notice in the past because I didn't have cats. Lord knows I wouldn't want to have dogs. But my cats get startled. Dogs super don't like it. Because their hearing is way better. Like, detrimentally so. Poor dogs. Hang on. Nah, they're touching. What? No! Look at it! They're not touching! There's a pixel of... Look at my parking job! They're not touching! They did not bounce back either. How dare you suggest such a thing? They did not... They are not touching! Where is my award? Ah! Brilliant! Now, I have done an amazing parking job, but I have not cleared the points. Come on, have video game logic. And tell me you switched those. I don't think you switched those. You could have done better. Permaban? Can I have a permaban on Steve numbers? Unacceptable. Slander. Lies. Assassination of character. Unbelievable. Well, I thought this would happen, so let's grab a thing. What do we fancy? Unfortunately, I think the electric thing is not powerful enough. We've done this a million times. Let's take this thing. Actually, that was the wrong... Yeah. The pixel! Oh my god. It was a... It's... Ah! Oh. My cat just scared the shit out of me. Cause hello. Hello, Mosh. Yeah. Cause my dark gray cat just slowly crept into my field of view in the dark on my desk. Suddenly had the white stripe of his face in my field of view. In the dark. Unexpectedly. Go. Go. Go up. Go. Down. Go somewhere. Fucking hell, that was not supposed to... Completely unexpected. Because with the headphones, I can't... I didn't hear him jump up. Usually that's the giveaway. Because, you know, graceful... The cats are very graceful and all, but he's a bit of a heavy boy. He has heavy bones. And he's not fat or anything. He's just... When he jumps up, the neighbors hear it. It goes kabonk. He doesn't land very softly. Like, just by the sound, I can tell the difference between him jumping up or down from something, or her. She's much quieter and more graceful. Your cat is dark gray and has a white stripe on his face. Mm-hmm. Oh, right. He fucking trains with gears. You can't just put it in idle. I mean, you can put it in neutral. There. He has white paws as well. And his chest is white. Isn't that a tuxedo cat? But it's a dark gray, it's not black. And she's a calico. Which can mean a million things after all, because, you know. I don't know how those patterns work. I'm sure there are math nerds out there who can calculate all the possible patterns a calico cat can have. Unless they can only have, like, several. I don't actually know. Left, please, for, I have pocket this uppeth. Well, I didn't. It's like one wagon axle off. It annoys me. I will describe them to you all day long, but there are no pictures of my cats on the internet. Except maybe on my mom's Facebook. Can't control what she does. Oh, I did it again. I'm not going to search your mom's Facebook. Thank you for reining in your strong stalker. What's the word? And I'd love about strong stalker tendencies. I don't know. I wanted one with S. Strong stalker synthesis. Synesthesious. Not how that word works. Strong stalker synthesis. Synonyms. We're allowed to show our stalker tendencies. No, sort of. Why? Are you Steve from school? Kidding, I'm German. I didn't go to school with a Steve. Can't help but notice, we're not going forwards. Alright. They're empty. Why are they so heavy? I know this thing isn't supposed to be used for... You know what? I should have summoned my DE2. I am not a smart man. This would have been the perfect opportunity to summon this fucking thing. Now you just delayed the lack of alliteration with strong stalker S tier tendencies. There must be a word for that fits in there. Come on. Strong stalker something or others. Did I don't have to back up this thing anymore, actually, at all, actually. I just need to get this out of the way. Strong Stalkers Symphonies. Depositories. Strong Stalker Signs. For a very simple variant. It fits because the S tier begins with S and T, so it's a transition to tendencies. That's very tenuous. Tenuous textual abilities. Fuck! Huh? Oh! You again! I'm the worst streamer in the world. The goobers have arrived, not the goobers! Oh, no, not the... Me again? CD, we have to have a serious talk. I hate to do this in public with everyone around, but it's a... And this is very emotional, but I gotta ask, like, you haven't rated me all year. Welcome in, raiders. I have indeed said the word fuck. Thank God I can do this. I'm shunting you, deal with it. I have made a critical error in assembling this train, but, people, behold, I had made an excellent, I had done an excellent bit of braking. These don't touch. This was my excellent braking. These don't touch. There's a pixel in between them. There might be 3. These don't touch. I did not run into the barrier. What's it called at the end? Sleepers. You haven't rated me all year. Well, no, our schedules don't line up. It's not a thing that's... No. I'm in the evening. You're in the morning. So, nothing I do... I can't be held accountable or liable. Don't do that, by the way. Also, where... Huh. Huh. You raise a good point. Listen, I also haven't streamed all year. Yeah, I forgot how that works. Wolfsblood is the worst Twitch viewer ever. Wolfsblood is the worst viewer of a Derail Valley Twitch streamer on Twitch. Because nobody watches Derail Valley on Twitch. For not noticing that I was not present. Whereas you are the best mod on Twitch. You immediately... See? We did each other a service today. I told you that I can't hear shit. 9 minutes into your stream. I improved your stream for the whole day. And you noticed an hour and a half into stream, Wolfsblood, that I did not exist on screen. Why would the title go to you? Please elaborate. But, you know, Wolfsblood has supposedly watched. This is how I find out that Wolfsblood has been only on audio only. Unbelievable. Preoccupied with the... Oh, now you're still trying to resub. Yeah, Wolfsblood is not allowed to sub, apparently. Anyone else unable to sub to anyone? Take my money, stupid Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos does not want your money. I like how we still attribute anything on Twitch to Jeff Bezos. Who's kind of not been CEO of Amazon for a while. He's like just president or something, right? I mean, the fucker's still getting rich off of Amazon warehouse workers pissing in bottles. So, everything is his fault anyway. Owner? I don't know how corporate structures work. And I do not want to. Very gentle, trust me. This didn't... Our train is assembled. We shall not... great, and the sun is resetting. We took all fucking day to assemble our train, but we have now assembled our train. In our new, shiny, blue, very snazzy DH4, which I've restored off-stream. Because you've seen me restore a train 3 times now. Are you not intimately familiar with any and all corporate structures and how their finances, etc., something or other? Just here to look at trains and Rorian. Well, there were trains the first hour. There were trains. We good to go? How much fuel? Alright, we didn't use that much fuel. Just to set up. Are we moving? No. You know why we're not moving? Because you have the brake on, idiot. I haven't seen you restore a train, hence me being the... Well, being late doesn't make you the worst Twitch viewer. But if you're interested in all my other Derail Valley streams, I did upload... I do export these to my YouTube for some reason. Completely unedited. I don't even do thumbnails for them. I don't give a shit. And somehow they end up in people's playlists, apparently. Like, automatic playlists. And they must have me in the background while they're sleeping. I think that's how that works. Alpha W. Nope. No alpha for you. No. Flex W. No emotes. Unlucky. Makes emotes. Can't use them. Wrong game, CD. Wrong game. And also 70V emote. Which... A, you don't need a sub for. B, Wolfsboot can't... Ah. Well, that Alpha W worked. Oh, Wolf was killed. Sometimes I don't get your metaphors. With channel points. Oh my god. I do have that. That's never come up in stream before. Oh my god, I was wondering, what the fuck did I catch on and now ferry through the land? No, it's just the top of the, where you can, up the liquid wagons. Alright, and give me that back. I can't stand not having that in hand. That rhymed. Right, left. B doesn't matter. GG. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, train. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an important update to make. Still the same train. Achtung, Achtung! We're reaching the end of the train. Is this what the USA feels like? Nah, are they much longer there? This is just a logistics hall of empty stuff. This isn't even a freight train. We're providing an important service. What have I reminded you of? That something is empty? That you're not in the USA? Technically, I didn't bring up the USA. Nothing you need to worry about. Cryptic. We do not allow cryptic messaging in this Twitch chat. Permaban. It occurs to me, which I say too much these days, by the way. I have not set up my route. Where am I going? Where am I going? We're going through CMS, aren't we? We are. Right, please. 80. Yeah, we will definitely do 80. Mm-hmm. That's a thing that's going to happen. 100%. CMS, please. I don't want to CMS. North, south. Where am I going? Where am I coming in? I'm coming in from here, right? So this is south. I don't trust that B is empty. Ah, but this should be. You go feed yourself an ash and eat the doggos. No, you messed that up. Behold, the mod is gone. Chat can go goober now, because Meta doesn't do shit in its chat. Hey! Wow! The disrespect! So you remember you not banning that one bot? He didn't do anything! They don't do anything. They don't accomplish anything. There was much more entertainment to be had in laughing at them. Behold, one whole train. And it's gone. In the tunnel. I hope I'm not speeding. 24. In fact, I'm slowing down. Yeah, we will not get a time bonus for this one. Would a lady HD brain can't handle something not right in chat? Ah, is that your excuse? Everything needs to be as it should be. I was getting into dangerous oil temperatures, which is why that light lit up. Did it turn on a fan? Hang on. There were fan noises. There was a fan noise to cool down the oil temperature. I'm a big fan of that. It's not an animated one. That or it's too dark. Train. Well, I hope I don't overheat while I'm in the camera mode. Flying. Whatever. But I don't want to bring up the magic menu, because it'll ruin the shot. Although, it's getting dark. Trust me, some of these pixels are a train. That is amazing. I had never noticed that that it cools down the oil for you before it gets into the orange. And only if you're really bad. The horn is not very impressive. Only if you're really bad, you actually overheat the thing. Alright, I think we're sort of approaching. No, we're not at all approaching. Wow, we've barely left city. And we're slowing down too much when I'm not under power. So, what color should the mood lighting be in this train? Because, like, the DE6 is orange with, like, some stripes and red and black in it. Whereas this is blue. So the light should be orange? Yeah, alright. Unfortunately, none of our destinations have a shop. We're going through city, west. So maybe I can quickly fly into the shop. A little, like briefly. Oh, I should not have stopped powering. Up, go up. Like, like, didn't I once try, or did the DE2 also have a, what's this form called? Like a rounded roof, ceiling. It's just rounded. Because it'll be a pain in the ass to... But first of all, the actual light is in the way. So it'll be a pain in the ass to mount any lights on the ceiling. So maybe over the windows? Or like maybe just one there. Oh yeah, that might not be very, very bright. Or like squeeze them in above the doors. Nah. Nah, not really. Oh, maybe just like into these bars, into these support beams. That might be an idea. Well, let's hope I set all these points. Oh, wait, this is just the approach to CMS. Boy, I hope we're allowed 60 through this corner. But it looks like one we're allowed 60. Well, now it wants 50 out of me. I've only got... like 60 is up top in the DE6. Here that's 45. We're only doing 40. I never actually looked at this. No, just turn off the lights because we're approaching the lights of the... coal mine. I could not remember. I hope I said all these points correctly. Sure looks like I have. Ka-ding! Ka-ding! No, we don't need any water or coal. Oh, I suppose a coal mine would have coal. What train is is parked somewhere over here? Told me there'd be a train. It's dark. I don't see anything. Train? A train? Like a locomotive. Sorry. The map says there's a train. A locomotive. I have no idea where it is. No, those are... Oh! A DM3. Yeah, no, thank you. Bye. That could have been you. I have 0 drop frames. Occasionally, the game itself sometimes maybe drops a couple frames. Like, the frame rate dips down a little bit. It does happen in Dira Valley. But it wasn't very noticeable just now. To me. Well, that might have been you. Where are we going? We're going straight and fast if we can. Can we? Well, we were allowed 90. Show us what you got. Without overheating. No. The oil fan is not capable of cooling us down from that. Alright. We are accelerating. Bridge. Train in the dark. Trust me. There's a train on screen. If you squint really hard, there's a train on screen. 90, but prepare to slow down. Oh. Prepare to slow down, for I have no idea where we're going. Farm, please. Farm. Which is, oh god, right. Right. Left. And then left yet again. Yeah, I kind of don't get a choice. Huh. Alright, too much braking. I was reading. I was reading in the rain. It was raining while I was reading. I figure out my route. Reading my route in the rain. Remorsefully. Why? Because it starts with R. And I can't think of another word. I probably shouldn't keep the lights on. God, I need a dimmer for the orange lights once I have them. Can my fan cope with this? Sort of. But this bit goes downhill. We know that because we try to use it to give our steam train some momentum, and it did not work. Spoiler for the stream last Wednesday, like the last Wednesday stream. Train. Couldn't get the whole train in. Yeah. Some wheels. Where's my sander? There. All the sand. I mean, stop fully braking for a second. I have to pay for it after all. Jesus Christ. That was a lot of grinding noises. I'm surprised we did not derail in the valley. Where the fuck does this go? B1S, 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 B1S. I assume I'll just work off of the assumption that I have to back this up into something. B1S farm. Left, right. And then we back it up into B. One S. Thing's giving me a heart attack. Right, all the way right, all right, we're all right. I believe this is B1S. Might be, could be, potentially. Could be. You know what this game needs? Like an internal replay function. Like racing games. Where, you know... we were in the cabin holding on for dear life. Smashing the brakes. Just listening to excruciating... grinding sounds from the wheels and everything, and the brakes. But I'd love to go back and have an external view of any of that. Oh! We're having a lightning storm. Content warning. Lightning storm. That was a good bit of lightning though. I still love the lightning storms. Because, you know, by and large, they're JPEGs in the sky rather than... you know. Yeah, alright. Stop. Stop. How are we wheel slipping? We're standing still. See? That was just a JPEG of a lightning bolt way in the fucking distance. The lightning storms in this game don't always light up the entire fucking video game. That one did a little bit. But that was off screen. The lighting in the game is so good. Okay, that one was bright. Sorry. It is a lightning storm. I have a video game camera to control. Lightning is cool until it attempts murder. Though lightning is cool. But the only thing that's missing is actual good thunder in this game. Okay, enough enough making things pretty. I have some logistics to solve. Oh, this one consist? Wow, that seems odd. What? Where's a handbrake on this? The back ones don't have a handbrake on. Who shunted this? No, I think I... What? Don't understand. And those aren't touching. Alright, today. Maybe a little bit faster than 2. 3? Yeah, I'll take 3. Maybe 4? Ah, dare we 5? No. Okay, we did reach the 5. Caution, train might go up to 5 kilometers per hour. Whew. I hope your hearts can take it. Whoa! Hold on to your butts. I said your butts. Where's Station House? Pay me, bitch. We got the time bonus. Give money. Go. Hey, 060. Go. Forwards. Go. Move, 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 move. You should sign that train up for F1. Funny you should mention that. I have been playing some F1 23. Because 24 isn't on EA Access. I'm not paying for F1 23. I'll just give them a little bit of money to let me play F1 for a month. And yeah, my current race is Monaco, and I fucking hate Monaco. I hate it so much that I did the race this afternoon, and like in lap 24 out of 32, I decided, nah, fuck this, and I restarted it and then quit. I have to do a race again tomorrow. Fucking Monaco. I don't even like Monaco when real Formula 1 is there. And I have continued watching Drive to Survive, which continues to be mostly terrible. Though I do appreciate that we get like little stories for the midfield teams and Williams. Which, when you watch Formula 1 during a season, it's much more difficult because, you know, everything happens all at once. So, oh god, I mean, don't speed so much. Orwell Centrum is right there. And, like, you know, half the attention is spent on the first two. B6S in AUK. B6S in AUK is... Here. Can I go through B? Yes. Right, left, through B. B6S, all the way to the right, 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 right. I flipped some of those to the left. Go. And, but still, this train will go faster around a racetrack, even Monaco, than Nikita Mazepin will. I didn't even watch the seasons Mazepin was in, and I still know the memes about mustn't spin. Or they did something with his name and turned it into spin. Many spins. Nikita Many Spins? Was that it? Because that boy did not know how to keep a car on the track. Granted, I'm a chips addicted loudmouth bastard sitting in his chair with his flat ass driving virtual trains, talking shite about a Formula 1 driver. But that boy did not know how to keep a Formula 1 car on a track. But as far as I know, at least he mostly did it to himself. Which you can't say of Maldonado. That boy was a menace on the track. Everyone made all the jokes about avoiding Maldonado, because that'll be a death sentence if he gets anywhere near you. He kept crashing into people constantly. That I remember. Fucking Maldonado. Wish I had a distance tracker. Alas, I have to guess. Well, actually, I have to Superman. Nice lightning bolt. Bro was there for the kill. Like, no, Pastor. Fortnite hasn't been invented yet. You're looking for that one. I think his seasons predate the launch of Fortnite. Well, in which case you can just say, no, this isn't Battle Royale, the Japanese movie. All the Battle Royales take their name from. all the way to the right into B6S. Yes, I'm still connected to the train. We shall just this once get it going from the menu. I apologize for the inconvenience. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. It is definitely inconvenient to everyone that I did that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached double digits on the speedometer. If you have breast implants, this is when you are invited to exit the stream. Get it? Because there was a fear in the 70s that breast implants would explode. Oh, no, I was thinking trains, idiot. That was for planes. No. If you... What was it? What was the train thing? Women were discouraged from riding trains because the blistering speeds of like 25 kph. The men were afraid that their uterus would fall out. For some reason. So, beware the blistering speeds of the train. And hold on to your uteruses. Uteri? If we play role-playing 19th century chauvinistic train operators. Does that count as chauvinism? Possibly, I don't know what that word means. Right? Ah, I'm not driving the train. I'm not driving the train. Alert, alert. I am not driving the train. That's the point. This is the... Are we in? I think we're in. I guess that it was this. You are the 87. You are the 69. Nice. I've not detached them or engaged the handbrake, you idiots. We did not make the time bonus. Rip this guy. I don't know where the trash can is. We're off to somewhere. I can't type an actual response. I'm eating gezuckte condensed milk. Why? Eating? I mean, I guess the why is because you're sick. But, you know, these wipers are pointless. Okay, not entirely pointless. Because it's delicious. It's just sugar. And it's like, Jesus. You're forgiven because you're sick. Otherwise, I would tell you off. Right. We're doing lots of right. We do. We're doing lots of things right. 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 Left. And in City West, I would like to go around. Right. Right. Are we nearly there yet? If you don't stop your whining, I will turn this train around right now. We'll get there when we get there. No. Yeah. At least it's not peanut butter. Do you not like peanut butter? Go on, man. Turn it around. Don't get paid. Die poor in misery. Here. Can we stop at McDonald's? Reminds me of that story. Was it a bit from... Oh god. Who told that story? Was it John Mulaney or was it Dan Avidan? Where the kids in the back asked, "Can we stop at McDonald's?" And the dad said, "Sure." Pulled into a McDonald's, went to the drive-thru, ordered one black coffee and nothing else, and then left. So technically they were at McDonald's, but there was literally nothing a child could have. Fucking Giga Chat move. I need a wee. Well, the door's open. Pull down your pants. I promise I won't look. Need to add it to what? Oh, you need weed. Wait, you need to add a D and take away an A? Oh, I need weed. I need a weed. I would like one weed, please. Don't you know? That's how the cool kids order their drugs. How do you do? I would like one weed, please. Make sure not to overdose on the marijuana. That's why... Yeah, but it doesn't... I want... But I wanted the A. It's more funnier with the A. Called comedy. Look it up sometime. One weed, please. Like that meme with the little girl handing over money, ordering things wrong. One job, please. Or like things you can't just order. Hence the one, please. Ah! Fucking mouse controls. Stop! I'm pulling! I had this perfectly lined up and then the mouse controls went blah 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 blah. Is that what they went? Yes. Take it or leave it. No. I took it. I saw an opportunity and I took it. An opportunity for brilliance. And I stuck the landing. Quick, go shopping. Where's the shop? Where's the shop? Where's the shop? There's the shop. Shop, 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 shop. One orange light, please. Fuck. The green. Aha! Shit, they're red. Train? No. At this point, much... train's already over. Have you heard of beans? Here, I'll give them. More beans. Full beans? Sort of. Trying. These might be Soviet beans. With, you know, half the contents missing and replaced by newspaper. One guy from Hawaii 5.0. You watch 5.0 there. You watch Hawaii 5.0? My mother watches that. I don't know what's going on with it, except that it has a surprising amount of cast members from Lost. Because it's in Hawaii, and after Lost, they never left. They walk to work every morning. What does he say? You need help, I will pay for it. Don't make noises at me. We're accelerating. The airflow is cooling us down. Trust me. You are present when your mother watches it. I have bad news for Bitcoin. The airflow is not cooling down the engine. We're doing a blistering 80, where we're allowed 80. Ah. Turns out we're really good at this. In fact, the junction is coming up. We were allowed 60. How about don't derail? No, but it goes slightly uphill. Does it go kablooey if it gets into the red? It's not a satisfying, amazing explosion. Actually, I don't know what happens when the DH4 overheats. Because on the diesel electrics, all that happens is that the electric motor burns out, and you get a flash of blue, and that was it. I don't know what happens on the diesel engine. That just works as a diesel engine, with diesel as an engine. Mother's very much obsessed with it currently. She's a bit late, aren't they? In their like 17th season? Yeah, maybe not that many, but you know. Cups and everything. And that ended up on a cup? Oh, okay. 60. Calm down. 60. Alright. Calm down. 60. Okay, 80. We're allowed 80. Oh, right. There's a stretch of go fast coming up. 70 though, but we may accelerate. You said we may accelerate. I don't like the grinding noises. Where do you go? A3S. Somebody scream at me if the next speed limit sign says anything lower than 60, 70. It occurs to me, I can't see shit. Oil refinery. Sure. Where are we going? A3S. Oh, okay. Done. Man, I can't see shit. Was that a speed limit? Are we going left? Yes, we are going left. Well, we... Left? Yes. Going? Not so much. Listen, I had to read this and make an informed decision about where to go. So I put on the brakes. Don't... I hope this is within acceptable limits of... Why aren't you going fast? Look at it! Although it turns out it's very simple. We come in, we go back. Just... Look at it! Look! Behold! Make sense yet? I mean, obviously, if you can't make sense of this at a glance, then you're not nearly as smart, handsome, intelligent, clever, charming, generous as me. And you also... And neither do you have... how do I construct this sentence so it ends in bank account? And compared to me, you also have a very, very small bank account. You should go. Listen, it was just... No, that's so much worse, Wolfsburg. Do you even speak English? I don't know where that always comes from. It's just, I swear you encouraged this in me. It's not my fault. I'm not an asshole. Okay, I couldn't say that with a straight face. I'm not an asshole all the time. Bank account. Right. I have... It's... Join me on Mondays when I play Hitman Freelancer. Where the spiel comes from. I didn't just come up with that. I say that every Monday. It doesn't quite work in Derail Valley because nobody tells me shit in Derail Valley. I'm all on my own here. Derail Valley needs a mod, or maybe just plain a straight update, like officially an update where they add Diana Burnwood as a helpful voice to the proceedings. I keep forgetting the actress's name. Look at all the pretty lights of the oil refinery. As long as I don't add Happy, who doesn't officially have a voice. Except the audiobook narrator. But that's not really officially her voice. It's just an audiobook narrator making a guess. Where am I going? Or rather, where am I? I need these points. I don't see these points. Do I see these points? See these points? Where am I? I think we're going here. Here. I need to clear these points. I see. We all just stood up. How many seconds was the blackout? Oh, just the coughing. Oh, okay. You know, I never do this from this angle. For good reason. But, you know, look at this. What do you want me to do? Because ultimately, since they've added this, you can play the whole game like this. Where you're not driving a train, you're controlling a train. You click this, never even entering it. And like you control it like a train thing. Like a model train. No blackout, you're hydrated. Is that correlated? I've never... I thought it's just sort of, you know... The body decides you're weak today. Oh, isn't it blood pressure? And there's many reasons to have low blood pressure. Yeah, it is blood pressure. Ah, there's shit in this way. There are wagons here. Fucking rude. They sort of blended into the background. Unbelievable. Yeah. Ooh, someone paid attention in school. He said derisively, even though that's a good thing. No. Why aren't you... Connect. I'm a sad, lonely old man, so I'm very bad at making connections. Oh, that was a stretch. Pay me all the money, bitch. 62.58. Ah, we were 4 minutes off. All because you had to pee. Did I break anything? No. I still don't know which one the L18 is. No idea what I used. That costs me $600. You need Abby. Fucking... Why don't you already have Abby? You lazy little shit. Just advance time until you have Abby. I don't see why that's so difficult. You know what? This is actually a good thing that we ended up in the oil refinery. We have a shunter, and this is the oil refinery. Look at all them wagons sitting around. See in about 5 months then. What is still? Why isn't Abby in February? What the fuck does it take you until May? Ah, right, because they keep trying to, because I kept trying to cram 13 years worth of schooling into 12. The morons. The morons nobody voted for. Oh, somebody did. But why did they think it was a good idea? We should ask ChatGPT why politicians thought it was a good idea to steal an entire year off of the children. Because that way they're younger and fresher for the Arbeitsmarkt, and therefore something I don't know. Did we just bring these in? Also, do we still again only have 2 shunting jobs? Unfucking believable. Did you turn into the... No. Also, do you have a flag? I think you have a flag. Move a flag. I need this flag. Oh, it's been ages since I've done this manually. Are you my... No, you're a logistics hall. What am I loading? You're a freight hall. You're a freight hall. It's the last ones I look at. You're a freight hall. That's a flag. Count the 55. 2 pickups though. Are you the other half of the 55? Are you the 18? 4. 5. What? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are you hiding the last one? Freight hall. Freight hall. Wait, hang on. Colors. What do we have? Orange, stripes, white. I need another white one. Are you white? You can't just ask someone if... No, it was a wagon. What the... It's you. It is. You are not you. Aha. I am a genius with a huge bank account. However, this breaks my brain. How do I take this and attach it to that? Help? 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 Just figure it out, okay? Help? Okay, there's a loop at the very least. You just go. No, it's easy. I drive my locomotive into this wagon, and then I drive my locomotive forwards into these wagons, and then I load them up, and then, yeah. And then I'm stuck in the middle of them. It's easy. Alright, pick up all the way out, all the way around. Because how else would I turn around? There is no turntable here, right? One wagon would fit on the turntable. There is no turntable. Don't think there is. It's just such a long way to go out. Wait, oh, I don't need to go out. I just need to go here. And then nope, that doesn't go into the loop. Only this siding enters the loop. I can go here and then forwards and then into the loop. Or I go... Loop. Or I go here, forwards, and then backwards through the entire loop. And then forwards again. No, that's stupid. Do I do this? There's no point, right? No, I just go out. I go out and then all the way left? Or a second to the right? Second to the right, because it's a Peter Pan reference. Or I could cheat. I could cheat, but I don't like cheating. Alright. Work cut out for us. No one will ever know. I will know. I already go to hell. But if they learn that I've cheated at Derail Valley, I'll go to extra special hell. Wouldn't want that. We meet in again. Not if I cheat at Derail Valley. You'll be living up the life up in hell. I'll be stuck down in extra special hell. And I will have deserved it. Close your eyes for a second. Close my eyes. Tell me why must we suffer? Because you cheated at Derail Valley, asshole. I'll go to heck through the staff entrance. Tish. Better to rule in heck than serve in heaven? I really don't want to serve in heaven. Hey! Fucking hell. Who put this siding here? Well, thank God we're not being timed yet. Oh, because of your stuff, you can see me in any kind of hell. Nah, that sounds... That sounds... like nepotism. Nepotism? Well, if anyone's a child of Satan, it's you. Nepotism is strictly for relatives, right? Giving your friend something is not nepotism, is it? I don't remember the definition of nepotism. Because what's the nepo mean? Alright, now I have attached the wagon. We will start the time. Yeah, yes, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Did that really need a loading screen? I ran out of RAM. Apparently. Not raining. Stop it. Also not particularly dark. I have no idea what that word means. Nepotism. When, you know, you put someone in a position of usually power, but also in like corporate structures, but also power in the corporate structure. Or just give them a job just because they're your nephew. That's nepotism. Laughed of being a child of Satan. Because if nepotism includes, you know, friends and acquaintances and whatever, then you can just be a friend of Satan. But quick, look up the definition of nepotism. Or, you know, or ask ChatGPT, is it nepotism if I just know them rather than I'm related to them? Don't even know how to spell it. Nepotism. Nepo. Nepo. Like nope, but the other way around. Tism. Like nope, but the other way around. I am a lyrical genius. Lyrical? Literal genius. As in literary genius. Literary? Sure. Whatever I am. Hauptsache I'm a genius. Yes, I did just slip into German there. No, backwards, idiot! Backwards! Good thing I'm being timed. This is a dam, by the way. You come here, you look at this place, and you go, oh, damn. The practice among those with power or influence of favoring relatives, friends, or associates. Yeah, okay, nepotism it is then. No, we can't have even hell hasn't got nepotism. Heaven does. Which is why it's bad. You know. Ooh. You think you can just come back to life just because your daddy runs the show? No, that one. Ah, shit. I'm pretty sure I did this wrong. Yep. Super wrong. Do not deserve to be here. No. Hi, Beck. I met... Welcome back, City. I've missed you. Though it was good that you weren't here. There was a lightning storm all night long. You would have died. Literally. No question about it. Dead. DED. Rip. Rip CD. Best mod on Twitch. We hardly knew ye. I've also senselessly, pointlessly zoomed into the station map several hundred times. Several hundred times. Which is, you know, bright white. Don't watch the VOD. Or from very, very far away. Not the most impressive train at the moment. We're working on it. But there's an entire oil refinery going on. Deep breaths, everyone. The climate change can't hurt you. It's only digital. You had to cook about 20 eggs. Eggs. We've delivered eggs. Oh no, we unloaded eggs in the city south. Eggs. Can I have some eggs? Eggs. God, I love eggs. For the dogs. Dogs eat eggs. Fidget keeps being sick. Oh. Cat's been vomiting this week too. Sad this. Where am I going? That's a great question. Are we going ass to ass? A1L. Sure, buddy. Where the fuck is that? Oh, Jesus. And after A1L, we go B3O. Which is, that's a lamp. Yeah, right. Go. I have a plan. It's really good for them when they are unwell. Today I learned. I'm gonna have eggs for breakfast tomorrow. Now you've made me want eggs. Eggs. Nom 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 nom. So simple, so delicious. Eggs. Oh man, I don't have a distance tracker. I have no idea. Oh. Your doggo likes egg, but she can't have it because she gets, however you spell it, fur problems. When she consumes chicken, and egg is already enough chicken to be bad for her. Bad enough that the humans run around with allergies and food incontinence. No, what is it called? Food incompatibilities. No, that's in software and hardware. Food intolerance. Just intolerance? Yeah, no. Now the dogs have it too? What did we do to these poor creatures? Just because the wolves approached us when we had... What the fuck? I flipped the thing. I flipped the wrong thing. I just flipped. RIP time bonus, by the way. What? Just because they... When we had fire and raw meat, or slightly cooked meat, badly grilled meat, and the wolves went, oh, what could possibly go wrong? And then 4,000 years later, they can't eat chicken or breathe. We can't cross the road, there's a train. Bridget keeps being sick because of Bings and she keeps cleaning up after her. Okay. Can you please delete your own message? What I read it out loud before reading it? Can you delete the part of the VOD where I just said that out loud? Retroactively mute me? I'll just put a Disney song under it in the VOD. That'll take care of it. Fucking hell. I'm not driving this train. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that doesn't make it better. Not even a little bit. Not one bit. Put a marker. /marker. And then what? All the Sapienza Kitchen Opera music. What does /marker do? Does it put a marker in the VOD on the VOD page on Twitch? What does that help when the VOD ends up on YouTube? Oh, someone remind me to download Monday's VOD, because that's the one where I want freelancer. I kind of want that, perhaps, maybe for the future. I keep forgetting to actually download it. Come on, move! It would say when to delete a bit of the VOD. Wouldn't it need 2 markers? Or does it delete like 30? What? What is this witchcraft you speak of me to? Speak to me of. Speak of me too. Me English good. Me promise. It's a, you need to do it though. Oh my god. But then how? I can't do it for you. I'm not an editor. That is correct. Or I don't need one. I'm also mostly joking. What happens if I put I assume nothing happens. If I do put in /marker and then completely forget about it. No, it'll instantly delete the VOD and your marker description. You can add a description, add a stream marker at the current timestamp. Click marker dogs. Successfully added a stream marker at time with the tag dogs. So essentially I now have dog tags. I will promptly forget to look at it, and thank you, Vos. The danger, of course, is that I'll see the DM, go, thank you for the reminder, and then immediately think, I'll do that promptly, and then instantly forget. For another 3 days. Infinity Kappa doggos. Infinity doggos? No. I was like, why are we going 0 miles per hour? I can't read. Kilometers. It's just so... I'll grant you one thing. It's so much easier to say miles per hour rather than kilometers per hour or kph. However, what's much easier to say than miles per hour is kmh. But A is German. B, the bloody English won't know what I'm talking about. Not that that really matters, because who cares about the English? And C, it sounds like the start of a Kamehameha. And I'm not a weeb. It's what? Hey! You know what I mean. Where are we going? B3? B3? There's no B. Where are we going? B30. No, B3 is in here somewhere. Right, left, 3. Because 3 is not open. No, sir. 3 lives here. And that is not open, which is what we're going through. I've planned this. Whoa! What? I didn't say anything. Put in a marker and tag it as British. Is that British or English? Is that English, right? Oh, I love the British. Except the English. He's talking about the English. English, not the American English. I don't think Steve's American. By and large, the Americans don't like me. And I can't blame them. But also, the feeling's mutual. By and large, the feeling is also mutual. English. Yeah, because, I mean, you weren't here for that part. But, earlier, he demanded a wee while we were on a lengthy train journey. That was a wee bit of a giveaway. How do you tell where your viewers are from? Oh, you know, by their pissing habits. Listen, in Hitman, I constantly recognize targets by whether or not they're going pissing. Not that unusual, huh? Exactly. I'm not a filthy man on Twitch much, but this stream features urine quite a lot. Somewhat against my will. Or despite my choice. Or rather, I have made unfortunate choices. So that quite a lot of people piss all over my stream. Now that's a break. I need to accelerate. Just a wee bit. Get it? Because it also means small. Or little. Like something. One of those. I'm not an Anglicist. Wait. I was. No. I pretty much... I actually was. I mean, that's not a real word, but I was. Feel better than being an Anglican. Heyo, religion slam. Although really, what have the Anglicans ever done to anyone? Didn't the fact that he switched the whole religion to Anglicanism? Thank you for the follow. Ed the trucker. What do you do for a living? With my luck, peeing. What sentence was I in the middle of? You know, whatever I said. Oh, the Anglicans. Like, didn't the fact that he was in the Anglican church now, rather than the Catholic church, allow him to behead all those women? Did he behead them? Or was he beheaded for the... I don't know. I don't remember. Also, what was 6664 and then 6679? Is this some dead internet theory thing where the AIs are now flooding my stream? And they couldn't be arsed to hide the you know, the bot number. No freight halts. We do not have a strong enough. You drive a semi-truck for a living. I am shocked. Look at me. I don't drive trains for a living. It's just a video game. Yeah, cool story, but where is this? Oh, it's the green wagons. These ones were easy to find. Are you smarter than a 2-year-old? Then you can do this job. So close with the van, right? Mine is off a old private number plate. 4-digit number plate. Actually, Germany has them by now as well, in larger numbers, in greater numbers. Are you still under power? No. I might have a problem. Wait, hang on. Unload. So that goes into A3L, which lives over here. I think I would want to reverse into this. I need to turn around. We're going on a journey again. I hope you don't need to pee. It'll take a while. Again, I flipped something, didn't I? Ah, I flipped that when I... Yeah, no, okay. Left. Left. Doesn't matter. Can we stop at McDonald's? Sure, I could go for a black coffee. And nothing else. Oh, I have some terrible news. I hope you're all sitting down. This is not easy for me to say. And frankly, I'm ashamed. And and shaking while I tell you this, but I think I will. I think I would like a coffee one of these days. Who are you? You would like a what? Private number plate that was Irish 3 letters and then 4... Oh, Irish 3 letters and then 4 numbers. Irish. Why was it Irish? I didn't know the Irish had their own letters. Who are you and what did you do to Meta? Because, like... the smell of coffee, the sort of aroma, sort of, you know, just with lots of milk and sugar and I don't know, foam, maybe. I know, I've not done it yet, so far I'm resisting. Maybe. Like just the one coffee for this year. Get it out of the way in January. Did I have a coffee last year? I don't think I did. I didn't go anywhere where, you know, sure, I'll take a coffee, whatever. No, I don't think that happened anywhere. I didn't think I had a coffee last year. Like, at all. Huh. No. The 2025 meta. You did? You should... I want you to... As punishment, you should... I don't know. If I... No, that's a terrible idea. If I go out and buy a coffee, you have to pay me back afterwards, because this is partially, if not mostly, your fault anyway. Lots of decaf. At which point is, like, what is the point? If you're gonna have coffee, just actually have coffee, rather than... How do they take the caffeine out of decaf anyway? Like, out of coffee to make it decaffeinated? I've never looked it up. Do they make decaf coffee out of coffee bones? Bones? Beans! Out of coffee bones. That's definitely how they make coffee. They grind the bones of the coffee creature down to fine dust. Coffee bones, you know. That tickled me. Coffee was made of bones. That sounds metal. Just metal enough for you to dry it. It's never totally zero caffeine. I did not know that. Unless I did and just forgot, because who gives a shit? I mean, still, how do they squeeze most of the caffeine out then? Brew it 15 times in a row? Like it's not a decaffeinated coffee at the end. It's a homeopathic one. Is it the coffee shells, which is technically bones? No, it's not. I don't think we can technically our way into having coffee bones. The thing is, I was thinking coffee grounds, but wanted to say coffee beans, so out came coffee bones. Here's the excuse I'm going with, by the way. Alt future? I have an issue to report. Alt future, please. Your floor hasn't got a floor. Shoddy workmanship, 0 out of 10. Husks? I didn't know they were called husks. That's supposed to be that way. That... Sure, buddy. And like, even this, where it's like, the texture overlap. Come on, man! Yeah. This is why I don't play early access games. No, it's too soon! Don't break! Still not cleared the fucking points. Go! Go! Roll some more. This is surely going downhill. Oh yeah, it's going downhill in front of your eyes. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's the station where you can inspect the underfloor of your carriages. Everything's still in order? Yep, okay, yep. This is where we do that. Sure. I love that it has water blurriness. In a game where you can't... Oh, actually, you can swim. Like, they told... I mean, I suppose it's a standard feature of the engine. Ah, you swim under the... Ah. This is the worst game I have ever played. We stopped rolling into the station, and now we're rolling back up the hill. And, rip time bonus, by the way. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Did I even set the points for a something or other? Left. Left. Right. 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 Because we were in A3L earlier. I'm sorry, it's the fuel station behind the loading dock. We kept rolling. Some more. Jesus Christ. We'll send... Oh, I have a problem. How'd that happen? Oh. Well, it's technically not derailed. So that's good. Multi-track drifting. Woo! Apparently, we hadn't quite cleared these points, though I was pretty damn certain we had cleared these points, but we haven't cleared this point. And now they're switched back. Because now we've cleared them. Left, please. Thank you. Left. So we go left, which is why we're going left. Right? No, left. Hey, Mr. George, how much you pay for the new game? Mr. George? I don't get that reference. Who's George? What do you mean George and Lenny? Did you just call me Lenny? Was his name Lenny? I think it was, right? The TikTok meme. You know how little that narrows it down? Left. No, I'm not driving this train. Not what I meant. Oh yeah, it's the refueling station. There's just a diesel station here. That's adorable. So, no repairs then? Just refueling. Well, I didn't break anything. No, nothing broke when I did the multi-track drifting. Where's the terminal? I used it just a second ago when we were shunting. Orange light on top. Just kind of orange light on top. It's got an orange light on top. Where the f... Oh, right here. It's closer than I thought. We're unloading, right? Huh? You know, I never actually accepted the job. But, you know, this is good for Bitcoin, because now the time bonus. Only starts now. By the way, screen time with what? Your screen time within the last 24 hours has gone up to 2140. Because your Twitch ran too much. Train fully unloaded. Yeah, well, you're ill. You're allowed. School's out too. Because you're ill anyway. Nothing matters. So, good talk. B7S and A6. Oh, shit. Just those two? Okay. 795 and 262. Where do those live? 262 and 789, or whatever it was, are the front two. Where we're going? So the long... No, the... Yeah, the long one goes first. The long one goes to B7S. Sure, that'll work. I somehow managed to find enough odd bits of entertainment here and there over the holidays. Oh yeah, how was everyone else's Christmas? Because I didn't ask on Monday. Yeah. Instead, I ended up depressing everyone with what I think about Christmas. Do clear the points this time for a change. I heard it helps. B7S, 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 B, right. That's the one I just did. B7S is left. Anything in B7S? No. This is good for Bitcoin. Where does the front go? The front fell off. To A6S. Where the fuck is that? Oh. Fiddlesticks. I need to turn around. I need to back up via the loop into 6S. So I need to go out and then back and the whole spiel. I'm going way too fast. The front fell off. It's not supposed to do that, you know? I haven't seen that in ages. I gotta look at I gotta watch that again. I have marked it with a flag. Similarly to the video with the incredibly fake, overly long technical explanation of a machine that doesn't exist. Oh god, I forgot what the machine was called. Lurkinator or something, I don't know. D-something-ator. God, what was the machine called? Oh wait, 6i is empty now. That's good. We go through 6i. You have this many eyes? No, shut the fuck up. I'm just glad that they managed to put the ship. It was a ship, right? Outside of the environment. So it can't hurt anyone. Good job, everyone. Have you seen that video? Because that thing is ancient. And you're not. This stream is full of old people, and Wolfsblut is also here. What? The video about the sort of press conference or interview where the man assures us that everything is handled now that the front fell off. No, I'm gonna link that to you. Remind me to link you about the front fell off. Or you could just look up the front vlog on YouTube. You're bound to find that. It's possible you won't find it funny because it's sort of, you know... I think it's timeless. Surely it's very... I'm gonna link that to you. No can do. Of course you can. Not right now. Have you got all the licenses on there? You're looking at getting the game. Ooh. Get it. You can already get so many hours out of this. And, you know, apart from, you know, occasional bits where you can look through the world, it's very well done. Apparently it's the best train driving you can have in a video game. According to people who drive trains, apparently. I almost fucked this up too. 6S. I have not yet all the licenses. I'm missing one. Because it's not come up yet. It had come up, but I didn't have the money. Since I've had the money, it has not yet come up. Next time it comes up, I'm buying the, I think last, like the last job license. I have also not yet acquired the license for the DM3. Because I kind of have no interest in driving that thing. I don't, like, I like trains, but I don't know anything about trains, and but this is great. This is... Because it invites you to do things very much wrong. And that's the best. That's the best part about it. It is called Derail Valley. You motherfuckers! You put more wagons into my siding. I mean, it's only 2. Surely they fit in there. Oh, that's... I was like, oh my god, we're going so fast! No, that's the oil temperature. And if you do get it... is the winter sale still on? Surely Derail Valley is currently... still... cheaper. Alright, there's no space for it. But if you do end up getting it, don't use the menu as much as I do. And don't fly around in the Superman camera as much. And technically it is still in early access. If you do need to rebind any keybinds, there's no menu for it. You have to edit a text file for it. It's the worst thing about the game right now. They still haven't implemented an actual key binding menu. 9 minutes out of 20. I forgot this is like... Yeah, we definitely only took 9 minutes for this job. Don't scroll back on the VOD to see when we started this. That was definitely 9 minutes ago. I desperately need to look at the VOD later on and see what we were doing 9 minutes ago. I mean, I know what we did 9 minutes ago. We flew into the station building to pick up the job because we were already... 9 minutes out of 26. Good job. We're the god. I'm the best goddamn train driver you've ever seen on Twitch. It had 26 minutes allocated. I did it in 9. Beat that, everyone else. I have video evidence that I did it in 9 minutes. Oh boy. Nobody else in Derail Valley is as good as us. Hello? Ah. Oh, not on top. I'm gonna go refuel now that I know where that lives. Because we have gone through half the fuel. Not a speedrunner, by the way. Right? 926. It's, I should have pulled up the life splits. You could conceivably speedrun Derail Valley. It's like first to get, I don't know, the military 3 license or hazmat 3. I don't know which one is more expensive. But like you can have categories for literally all the licenses. Like shunting percent. How fast can you get from 0 to shunting? That's forwards, idiot. No. Yeah. I wonder if that already exists. Because speedrunners be crazy, yo. And like trying to learn how to push sort of past the limits of the the speed limits, both of the track and the train. It would still be interesting because the physics give it a variation. Am I gonna become a Derail Valley speedrunner? No, I'm not. I didn't even become a Hitman speedrunner. Who puts a refueling station at the end of a loading track? Like, did they really have no space for it anywhere else? Really? Couldn't? No? Isn't this literally a shed to do things with? I hope your truck looks better than this one. Oh, this is... No, this is... What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's A4S. My mistake. Sorry. Of course it is. Why wouldn't that be A4S? Nah, don't make that a maintenance shed with full service. Nah. Just refuel there. Job's a good one. 9 minutes. Did it in 9 minutes. Beat that. Somebody prepare the sound alert. Actually, no. Please, still do. $4,657.04 to refuel half? No? God damn it. You're all terrible people. Wait, isn't that all the shunting? Because there were only 2 shunting jobs? Because we're not going on a journey. Oh, that was all the shunting. Well. Did I break anything? No. Alright, we'll do this. Anything else going to food factory? No. We'll do this. To recoup the fuel cost to go to the food factory in town. Because that's got a shop. It might have some of the things we want to bolt onto the... However, it is foggy as shit in the middle of the night. It's actually 9 a.m. PM. It's 9 p.m. Go to sleep. Go to sleep for 9 hours. Oh, I don't even sleep that long anymore. Ah, daybreak. Oh, the 2 wagons are just the ones I just dropped off some. It's these 2. LH36. Well, we just came from there, but we need to go that way. Well, then do the loop, idiot. That's what it's there for. Huh? Oh, I slept. So they're nice enough to put the handbrake on. And turn the brake hoses off. Now we can go. Jesus. The 9 minutes killed me, by the way. I couldn't breathe, but I'm all coffee. Excuse me. Oh. At least we don't have to load them again. Where are my points? Is these my points? No, this is my points. Coming up. Those. That's the train break. What was that? Nice lighting. I don't even need extra. I just need to forever park in the oil refinery, and then we get nice, pretty lighting in the cabin. Oh man! Oh man! Just short. A 6S. These are the correct wagons. The 6S stands for success. Give me my loop. Left, 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 left into the loop. Left, left into the loop. And then through B. Where I don't know which is empty. Isn't 6i empty? 6i empty? I believe 6i is empty. Yeah, I already went through it, correct? 6i is empty. Again, not a fantastic, amazing... Ah! Shit! No, no, no. You can keep these. I don't care what happens to them. Here. They're yours. Hope they're not here by the time I get back. I forgot I had done that. 6i is free. Right, right, left. Indeed, that's where I came from. Well, the points would not be set that way. I really hope those despawn by the time I get back. Or I'll drive an entire freight train loaded with explosives right through those things. No, I can't promise you that I will do that. I don't want to do that. While playing offline, I had the great misfortune of misjudging where empty sidings would be. That's not the station map. I had picked another high siding, thinking that, you know, it's an intake siding where all my freight runs arrive in. Surely it will be empty, right? So I barreled into it at over 60 km/h with my full freight train and rammed into some more wagons, which were stood in there. Yeah, I reloaded that, because, no. The peaks are too loud. And go! Where are we going? D4S. I assume we'll have to back up into it. D is all the way over there. We go through B. Isn't Food Factory always confusing? Because you enter from... No, it's not confusing at all. You enter from the south. The south is here. Right, right. B is empty because passengers. Left, left. Thank you. And then we back up into B. I mean D. S, which is all the way around. We're allowed 40. And encouraged to go faster afterwards. But we're going uphill. Then again, we're carrying all of almost nothing. This is not the thrill ride of the century. Wasn't overly pretty because the mountains somewhat block the sun. Ah, downside of this locomotive. There's nowhere to stand outside. Not really. I mean, sort of, if you... But I don't recommend it. We're allowed 60. Stop squealing. And grinding. And moaning. We're allowed 60. We're going just under 60. God, I hate these noises. This horn is pathetic. I like this locomotive quite a lot. But the horn is pathetic. We're basically... Oh, right, there's no door. We're basically almost there. That's not... Did you know? You do know that backwards is proper. No, but 40 is fine. Why am I using the independent? Even at 2 wagons, the train brake is better. Stop squealing! Oh! What are we, the New York fucking subway? Stop! Nice day out for train driving, though. Nice day out for train driving, and all we're driving is... But at least we're looking good while we're doing it. Oh my god, why are we so fast? This place went downhill real fast. I did not notice the acceleration. Oh, more braking, a little bit more, maybe, just about. Train, as in a locomotive just spawned. $70 in this economy. My god, this is going downhill. Deeply downhill. I wish I had a clinometer. I'm kidding, I would never wish for a clinometer. That thing is terrible. Unless D4S is empty. Spawn my wagons. D4 is D. No, D4S is not empty. Shame. Ooh. I mean, I own a D6. But... No, wait, the brakes are still on. Trains. I suppose just one train. All the way out. And then all the way back in. That sounds like instructions for something else. Sorry. The rest of the points I believe I have set correctly to 4S. There's like one wagon in the way. All we need, all they need to be in the way. One wagon. Sorry. Excuse me. I have killed myself. Vocally. By laughing too much about my quote-unquote speedrun. Inadvertent speedrun. That definitely was me doing things fast. So, yeah. I'm glad that we... hey, my flag is still here. I forgot. I forgot. I never put it out. Took it back off again. I'm glad that we're ending very soon. After a brief shopping trip. Park off. Pay me. Where's the station building? 12 out of 21 minutes. And this time without cheating. And the payout is 420. If you squint. I have not broken anything. Where is the shop? Right there. Come on, orange light, because I never remember which shop has what. The food factory shop has got no lights, except the swivel light. I don't want the swivel light. This shop is pointless. Do I have long strips? That's not the station building. Where's station building? I was just there. Very large. Am I still the proud owner of long strips? No. Don't give me my trash back. I own no long strips. You are a medium strip. Wow, the shop here sucks. It doesn't even have any gadgets. No gadgets, no nothing. No station building. Or I have trash on me. Apparently it needs to actually go into the trash. What possible reason is there to respawn those? To be annoying. Well done. Well, our shopping trip is very disappointing. All I'm buying is 2 long strips. 4 lights that we do not own yet. Sad. And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. And we end the stream at $611,000. Still not a millionaire. But still the best profit. Yes, I started at 520-ish. I have made money with all the shunting and logistics and what have you at speedrun. Where's my train? I mean, my locomotive, for it is very pretty. Unfortunately, I cannot make it any prettier, for this stupid town does not sell any lights or gadgets, so I can't even make it more useful. This stupid town sells swivel lights and music, apparently. Food factory in town. Don't come here. That is today's message from the Deer Valley Tourism Board. And so I thank you very much for joining me tonight. We have made great strides, apparently. We have been pissing in the wind. And we're all going to hell. Some of us gladly and voluntarily, apparently. Because we've all had coffee. Except me, not this year or last year. But in theory. You have a good night. No, you have coffee. How dare you? You have a good night. See you around. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye.